Okay, so because I do a lot of running, obviously you get a lot of wear and tear on your clothes, and one of those things that happens is obviously you get falls or just stretching and fabrics break, nothing but, and I'm sure none of these clothing items are not built to last forever. Manufacturers probably want them to break so that you go and buy new ones. Maybe, who knows. But so a common one for me is on the crotch that it just rips there. So instead of going out and buying new stuff all the time, obviously on an environmental impact, I always try and have a minimum footprint, and buying new clothing every time isn't the best. And also you got to appreciate that we have the liberty to go and do it, and there's some people who don't. So trying to make the most of every piece of clothing I've got, rather than just going out buying loads of new stuff. If it's just got a stain, who cares? But with these, I always try and sew them together to try and make it last together longer. So as you can see, maybe on this one I've had to sew it quite a lot. So I actually just did this one, and I've got another old pair, and I'll just show you if you want. If it's of any interest to anyone, how it's done. So as you can see there, maybe, can you see me through it? Probably not. Anyway, actually funny thing was, the other day we were going running with work, and we were doing a photo shoot, and I put these on, and I noticed just as I was about to step out of the door that there was a hole right where you know what is, and I thought, imagine running past the camera like this. There you go, let's fix it now. So I put a pair of black boxers, or black sort of compression shorts underneath it. So just line it up, and I don't do the best job. I'm not like a seamstress, seamsman, or whatever you call it. Very basic. Actually, my mum is an interior designer, and when I was a child, she had me just following patterns on pieces of fabric, because she was a single mum, just keeping me busy and occupied. So maybe this is where I've learned to do this thing, who knows. I just tend to go over it loads, to be honest. No one's looking at that area anyway, and even if it does look a mess, who really cares? As long as it does its job and stays together. Oops, there we go. I guess that's done. Just pull that bit off like that. There we go, that's good enough. Job done. Job's a good one. So, new pair of running leggings, pretty much. Just take off all this stuff so it doesn't irritate or tickle me whilst I'm running tomorrow at the park run. There we go. Outside, just one little bit left there. So yeah, it's better for the environment, saves you money, and yeah, it's just a nice mantra, you're looking after the world and save you money for something else. There we go, pretty easy. Thanks for watching, and if you want more videos like this, go on. And actually, I got one more bit to say. A sewing tip for all you sewers out there, anyone who does any sewing, or anyone who maybe tries and does this. At the beginning of the part that you're sewing together, let me hand a piece of fabric. So the beginning part that you're going to sew together, let's say you're sewing from here to here, then you don't just sew across it. What you need to do is start sewing, then sew backwards, then sew back across, and sew across it. So just at both ends, just sew back in two. That keeps the stitches that you've just done in place and kind of like knots it in a way. Because if you just sew in one direction, then it's pretty easy. It could be quite easy for it to come undone. Quite hard for a machine sewing, but it's just a better way to do it. I started to pack everything away, and the main point, I guess, from this, what I was trying to say is reduce, reuse, recycle.